Hello boys and girls, this has got nothing to do with juice cabin, this is just me and a bit of fun. I bought myself a little present and it's just arrived today. So I'm going to unbox it because I'm juicing to get into this. And you'll say, what you bought yourself? Is it a blow up doll? No, it's not a blow up doll. This is a catapult. And you say, ooh, not very exciting. Well, to try and recapture a bit of youth, we're going to have some ratting with catapults. So I thought, well, I've been looking at quite a few over the last few weeks, different types, and go in your hand, of traditional ones, wooden ones, metal ones, plastic ones, you name it, you can get it in it. And I've settled on this one, and it's called the PPMG Plus from ProShot Catapults, based in England, made in England, designed by a guy called Gamekeeper John. He's actually got a channel on YouTube, so if you go and have a look, Gamekeeper John, you'll see just how good he is. It's quite ridiculous, really. So I'm going to open this and show you what's inside this box. So let's open it together, shall we? Put the close-up camera on. So this is what's come. ProShot Catapults. And that's the contact details, if you want to have a look. So let's have a play. I'm juicing for this. Now, it's been a long time since I've used a catapult, so there's going to be a big learning curve required with this. It's not like something that you can just drag out the box and start to shoot, if you like. So I've also got some stuff on the way, some practice balls, if you like, some bollies, which are steel, and 9.5mm in diameter, these balls. And made out of steel, like I say, not lead. And the reason I've gone for 9.5mm is because people are talking about 8mm for practice, 11 and 12mm for hunting and stuff. So I've kind of gone in between. What else I've got coming is like a little square tent, if you like, with a practice thing hanging in it, so that as you're shooting, it gathers your balls up so you're not wasting them. So this is what's coming. PMG Plus number 0246, and each one of these has actually got an authentic certificate with it, so it tells you all about it. Made entirely in the UK, and in the back of it we've got some elastic bands. So let me just pop this baby open, show you a better look. It's come well packed. It only took a couple of days to come from ordering. So this is what we've got, look. Now it's made out of aluminium. Don't know if you can pick that up, but it's also shaped for your grip. It's laser etched on top. John Webb with Gamekeeper John, that's his signature, so he's designed this thing. And on the bottom we've got the serial number of this particular piece, and this is number 246. And this is the aim, this is the side that you have firing away. And it's designed for holding like that, and your fingers kind of wrap around in the grips. So that's pretty neat. Now obviously there's no bands on this, and they've got to be attached. And I'll do another video on that, because I've got to watch a few more. I've watched Gamekeeper John doing it, and he makes it look easy, but of course he's done it for several years. So no doubt it'll take a while to do, but I just thought I'd show you how nice this thing is. It's all shaped and round, so it's not digging in anywhere. So it's actually designed for holding sideways, really, I suppose. Let me just turn this close up off. So it's designed for holding that way rather than that way, because your arm's all twisted like. So it's easy to hold it that way, and it's really comfortable. But I think I'm going to be holding it in that hand, because it seems to be more, because I can control the ball better with this hand, because I'm right-handed, than with this one. So we can hold it like this, and I'll be able to, you know, aim better with this hand, if you like, than this one, because it just seems wrong this way somehow to me. So I think that's what I'm going to do, that way. And I'll show you the bands. I think these are called Therabond. Therabond have got, I think, gold, I think they are. And it's a flat band. And this one is called a TTF, or in other words, through the fork. So your projectile goes through the fork rather than going flicked over the top of it. So, see what's in this bag. So we've got the, like I said, the authenticity certificate, because they are handmade, not a machine stuff from China. Also get a paper target, it's a bit of good fun. And I'm guessing these are instructions, safety advice. That's the safety advice, look. Get that with it. And then we've got the bands. And these have come pre-tied, if you like, so the actual pouch itself is already fixed onto it, which is pretty good. And we've also got some extra bits of black rubber, and that's for fastening it onto the grip. So I'll do that in another video. I just really wanted to show you how lovely my new toy is. What do you think? I've got to learn to hold it upright so that it's, can you pick that up, so that it's not twisted that way or that way. It wants to be vertical. So, and I think I'm going to be better off shooting it in this with this hand, letting my bolly go, if you like. So the first thing I've got to do as well is to measure my draw length, which the draw length is from your thumb, let's say, from the projectile to the tip of the catapult. So that's the draw length, and then you need to divide that by 5.5 to 6. This is according to John, so that you can cut the bands to the right length. Understand? Or you can measure it on here, and then you line the markup that you've made with that. Does that make sense? So we can line it up and then wrap it around, kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the next video, and I'll also be showing you updates as I do some practicing and as I acquire skills over the next few months, I hope. I'm really looking forward to this because I don't really get out very much into countryside, so this is obviously going to help spur me on to do a bit of that. Take the dogs with them perhaps. But for the time being I'm going to be shooting it in garden. Now I've got a pellet gun, I've got a nice Weihrauch HW100, but you can't shoot that anywhere these days. It's pretty much, to be honest, it's pretty much obsolete unless you've got permission from landowners, and these days landowners want you to pay them to kill their pests, which is a bit ridiculous, but that's how it's all gone. But this you can carry legally anywhere you want, as long as you're not sort of aiming at people. So I can't wait to get started with this. It's not heavy, it's not heavy at all. It just feels very, very solid. Yeah. So anyway, that's the quick video, and I'll keep you updated. So until then, I'll see you later. Incidentally, it's got nothing to do with juice cabin. This is just set up for my work, which is obviously juice cabin, which is where I'm filming it today. So that's why it says on the screen there, sponsored by Juice Cabin. It's because I haven't changed any of the settings. So I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.